Hello everyone, Ellen here on day 8 of the 30-day video challenge. It is just so incredibly hot today. I cannot believe it. I mean, I love the hot weather, but I reckon today it must have been like 40 degrees or something. It was just ridiculous. So I'm sitting here now at nearly 8 o'clock at night. It's still about 32 degrees and I'm dangling in the pool, but I swear the water is like a warm bath. It's just almost body temperature, so it's only really good when you actually get out of the pool. If I wasn't such a polite person, I'd say, fuck, it's hot. Like, it's just really, really unpleasant, and it doesn't look like it's going to finish anytime in the next few days. So anyway, on to today's topic. It's enough whinging from me. Today's topic is, have we been picked on? What did we do about it? How did it affect us? And, you know, I think from a very early age, yeah, I mean, I think I was picked on. I think most people would say the same. I was picked on because I was shy. I was picked on because I did ballet. I was picked on because I had red hair. Yeah, I know that sounds really weird, but some people viewed red hair as being really, you know, not very nice. Even though our family, I thought, was perfectly normal, we were a little bit different, like most families are, but we did stuff that a lot of my friends' families didn't do. And I didn't actually have a lot of friends because I think I've said in other videos, it takes me a long time to trust people. And yeah, so anyway, did it affect me? Yes, it did. It made me shyer, and then I'd get picked on more because people thought I was a snob because I was shy, and it was just because I didn't want to say anything, and I didn't know how to say to people, really, what you're doing and how you're behaving towards me is not okay. And I think in the you know, while I was in high school, so during the 70s, that kind of behaviour was perfectly not normal, but accepted. You know, like there were the popular kids and there were the geeky kids and different people, and they were treated differently. And even today, although I really am much better and much more outgoing than I used to be, and perhaps that's because I actually don't care quite so much about what people think of me, as long as I'm happy with how I'm behaving and doing what I do. I'm still quite shy. I still react. I said to someone once who expressed kind of the same views, like they were the quiet person at school and they were picked on and bullied and all the rest of it. Sometimes, even today, someone's behaviour can make me feel like I'm in the middle of that movie Mean Girls, and you know, you've got the popular kids and you've got the not so popular kids, and then you've got the total outsiders, and you know, it's something I'd rather not have happen, but it does. I mean, everybody's different. Yeah, so when I was younger, I actually didn't know what to do about it. I mean, I never really said anything to Mum and Dad because, you know, it happened to everyone. And so if it was really bad, they may have said something to the kids' parents, but I'm just not sure that that happened very often, only because I never said anything about it very often. And today, I'm probably better at saying to people, hey, like, really, you know, think about how you're behaving. But it still takes a lot for me to do that. I'm gobsmacked sometimes at the behaviour that people exhibit. And I think, well, you know, you're the ones that have got to sleep with yourselves at night time, not me. And as long as I'm okay with how I'm treating people and behaving in my world, I'm good with that. It's a really difficult subject. You know, just about every person that I talk to says, oh my God, that's what happened to me at school. So if everybody was bullied, like, or picked on, or whatever, however you want to describe it, like, where are all those people now who were the the ones who did the bullying. Not quite sure where they went, but they're still around. Um, and really, it takes a lot to get me worked up to the point where I will say something. I'm much more inclined to go, okay, I'm just going to take a breath and I'm going to let that one go. I can deal with that mostly, and sometimes I'll actually, if I'm really, really angry, I'll come home and I'll throw something, or more likely you'll find me digging up something in the garden. Very therapeutic, digging up and smashing things in the garden. When I was renovating my house, I took out a lot of frustration on a few walls that I knocked down. Kids thought I was going completely bonkers, but it worked, like that. I vented on those things, and I jokingly said then that I should get a punching bag and hang it up in the garage and take my frustration out on that, not on other people. And I sort of do that in my own kind of a way. But all of those years of being picked on and bullied and whatever, it makes me very, very conscious of how I treat people. And I sort of work on the basis that as long as I'm comfortable and I'm satisfied with how I am dealing with people and treating them, I'm the one I've got to deal with my own conscience, and I have to deal with that on a not day-to-day basis, but I have to be happy with who I am. But it's amazing how quickly some bit of bad behaviour can throw you back into Mean Girls, and it just reminds me of high school, and I really actually don't want to go there. So that's it for me for today. Hope that sort of made sense. It is so freaking hot that I can hardly even think straight. Anyway, so I'm going to go and try and cool down, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.